Hey, there's the fisherman I was telling you about. He gives 2 small fish with every large fish he sells. He is the only person in the entire market who does this.
Oh yes, I do remember. Why does he, the fisherman, do that? Is he trying to attract more customers by giving away small fish?
I don't know. It can be like that. It's better to ask directly. Who knows? The fisherman might want to explain to us the reason. Good morning, sir. Could we ask you a question? We want to know why you give 2 small fish with every large fish you sell. Is there some sort of trick to this?
Well, my friends, it may seem a bit strange to you. There is no trick. Indeed, this is not my usual business practice. Please, let me just tell you the reason. One day, years ago, Jesus crossed to the far shore of the Sea of Galilee, and a large crowd of people followed him because they saw the miraculous signs that he had performed on the sick. Then Jesus went up on a mountainside, and he sat down with his disciples. When Jesus saw the large crowd coming toward him, he asked Philip,
"Where can we go to buy enough bread for all these people to eat?"
Jesus asked this only to test Philip, for he already knew what he was going to do.
8 months' wages is a lot of money, but even with that, it would not buy enough bread for each one to have a bite.
Another of Jesus' disciples, Andrew, Simon Peter's brother, spoke up.
Here is a boy with 5 small barley loaves and 2 small fish. But how far will they go among so many men, women, and children?
Jesus told the disciples to have the people sit. There was plenty of grass in that place, and when the men sat down, there were about 5,000 of them, besides women and children. Jesus then took the loaves and, looking up to heaven, gave thanks and distributed to those who were seated as much as they wanted. He did the same with the 2 fish. They all ate and were satisfied. Jesus said to his disciples,
"Gather the pieces that are left over. Let nothing be wasted."
So they gathered them and filled 12 baskets with the pieces of the 5 barley loaves left over by those who had eaten. After the people saw the miraculous sign that Jesus did, they began to say,
"Surely this is indeed the prophet who is to come into the world."
I have heard this story about Jesus before, but I never really believed it was true.
My friends, oh yes, it is true. It really did happen that way.
So how can you be so sure about this?
Because I was the small child carrying the 5 loaves and 2 fish on that day. I saw firsthand how Jesus multiplied the bread and the fish that I brought and how he gave them to more than 5,000 people. It is because I witnessed Jesus' miracle that I have decided to give 2 extra small fish to each one of my customers. I always add food for my customers so that I can honor Jesus.
Oh, I have learned that no matter how little I may have, even though I may think it is not very much, I know Jesus can use it to do great things.